Hello everybody, this is Chrysantheme and welcome back to Might and Magic VIII. So it's time for us to continue with our journey, or our main quests, if that's how we want to say it. Now that all of our characters have been promoted, and unfortunately there is only one promotion in this game for each class, we're actually going to go to Regna to sink the fleet of the Regnan pirates. Easier said than done though, because that place is going to be a problem probably. And I'm not being ironic here. Just scavenging for some items that I can sell. I can sell the brass amulet, but other than that, it's pretty much junk items, at least here. So, one thing that you have to know when you go into this dungeon, sort of, is that first it only appears when you already have... When you basically... It only appears when you get the quest to sink the Regnan fleet. Before that, it's not even here. And the other one is that even though the sprites of the enemies inside, the sprites of the pirate, you know, like melee dudes, are the same, they are actually much stronger. Same goes with every character we will find later on the island of Regna. I have no idea what the design choice was for that, because you have two same sprites and very, very different enemies. This is who I was talking about. So now we have Regnan bandits. They are not pirates anymore. And these guys, Regnan brigadiers, hit like a truck. On the uphand, you also have a chance of them... Whoa, did you see that? Did you see that? That was like half my HP. On the flip hand, you have a chance of them dropping some nice items. So yeah, it's not all bad, I guess, but it's just you have to be careful when you come here. And this is the second ones that I was talking about. These pirate wizards and everything. They, on the other hand, are extremely weak for this area. And as soon as we get to Regna, we're going to ignore this chest now, but be mindful of it. When we get to Regna, they are actually going to be very, very strong. And what I find most interesting is that they actually have a large amount of HP. So what I did was I just constantly kept opening the doors and thus constantly kept triggering the trap. Blackwell Cooper is the guy that we had to kill, so we got a key, and I'm gonna give it to Rohani because she's going to be opening chests for us. She has disarm trap, and I'm actually gonna return to the chest for what I think is the most bizarrely valued item in this game for an artifact.
I wish I knew.
And guys, meet Terminus.
I wish I
I'm gonna have to...
Powerful this is.
I can actually identify it already. So, Terminus is an artifact that has 15,000 value. That is not even a relic artifact or an artifact. That is a value below that. But this is the best bloody sword in the game, especially for a knight, because it has Arms Master Skill +7 and it deals 3d4 plus 14 damage. Now, this is the sword that we're going to be using on our knight till the end of the game, because a +7 Arms Master Skill means you basically get a free...
I have
what is
no
it?
idea.
14 maximum and minimum damage. 14 minimum and maximum damage from the Grandmaster Arms Master skill, which I don't have, I just noticed. But yeah, this is the best in-slot item for the Knight. Okay, so now we're done with the first thing that we had to do. I'm gonna clear out this place though, actually, because I want to be able to rest here. And also to use invisibility, for reasons that will become fairly obvious. So there's a really hard to see button here. If you have perception, it's much easier, so get perception if you want it. I'm probably gonna get it just so I have it. But it's definitely not necessary, because I'm pretty much showing you all the buttons. There we go. Scroll. Don't need that. So I'm picking up all the money that I can get because I'm sort of broke at this point. Leveling up 5 characters and getting all their spells and items and everything is very pricey if you're not using the level 50 characters. But yeah, okay, so I want to rest here before I take a plunge with the submarine. I'm actually just going to drop Day of Protection and Day of the Gods and then Invisibility. Now I'm gonna take the submarine to Regna. So this is one of those... I think this is the weirdest thing that happens in this game. You basically find a submarine, sort of like an improvised submarine, and you take it to Regna, below the boats and everything, which is the way that the pirates actually supply themselves,
Shall we go in?
or supplied the outpost that we were just in, without anybody noticing. Okay, so the reason why I basically cast invisibility was just to check that we won't get, you know, trapped inside that tiny room with a lot of brigadiers. Okay. I drank from the fountain, so I can town portal back here later, and Regna is basically the highest level area in this game. It has the best shops, so to say, and it has a lot of Grandmaster teachers. First things first, Tavern, report to Dread Pirate Stanley. You're new, aren't you? Tell Aaron Hunter that I expect more of his rabble than the likes of you. Give me the reports and leave my sight. You make me sick. So the Dread Pirate Stanley is actually the leader of the... sort of the attack that's happening on Ravenshore. No, Ravenshore. Daggerwound. Daggerwound. Don't know why I said that. Oh, it's actually still... it's actually closed. Let me see. We have anything to buy? So yeah, we have a lot of bows that we can buy here. The only ones that actually come close to me buying them are the Devil Bone bow, though. Should I buy it? Nah, I really shouldn't. Not now, at least.
Sure, we got armor.
Anything good for you? Aerodyne chainmail, I'm gonna buy that one, because that's the best chainmail out there. I'm not really gonna buy any plates, because I think I already have the best ones.
Sure, we got armor.
I have no
So,
idea.
the only better armor and weaponsmith is in Garrett Gorge. And only because they sell, you know, like plate armor and swords.
I have some
Pretty
special
much the
pieces
only
for
reason
you.
that they're better. Dragon and Boots of the Golem, that seems nice actually. I could actually buy that. Ooh, Artificer's Belt of the Unicorn. I'm gonna buy that for the lovely spell point regeneration. Shared life. Disarm skill plus 10. I could have used these like, I don't know, 10 hours ago. And a full helm of the unicorn, that's nice. So I'm gonna give these to my Lich and my Cleric. There we go.
I have some special pieces for you. Have a
Now
good
we're
one.
pretty much set. Now we're just gonna go back to Shadowspire to train. Now, one thing that you have to be careful of. When you reach Regna, there's sort of going to be a flag in the game
Very good.
that will make
Very
it
good.
so that
Very
if you
good.
return from Regna to Ravenshore before you sink the Regnan fleet, Ravenshore will actually be under attack. So I'm going to avoid Ravenshore for the time being and basically just go and finish the quest. So I think I'm gonna put more points into Arms Master now. Even though I can only master it, it will give me a nice mixture of recovery time, attack bonus and damage. Arms Master Grandmaster is good for you. Repair Item Master is good for you, or Grandmaster is good for you. So we're gonna be able to repair our last stage cuirass as well, probably. What are we gonna do with you? Disarm trap, yeah, and then we really need that chain. Okay, and I don't think... oh yeah, we can. We can actually get some more points into these. Huh, since we're already here... oh, damn it, now I don't have enough money. So, the Grandmaster, Dagger Teacher, and Chainmail Teacher, and Light Magic Master, and Dark Magic Master, and Arms Master, they're all here, basically. So a lot of the most important teachers are actually in this place. I don't have enough money to get to Light Magic Grandmaster. Hopefully I'll be able to sort of, you know, get enough money from all of the... from the, this first dungeon that I'll be able to get all the nice masteries. There we go.
Come on, let's go in.
But as said before, this is actually going to be a fairly hard dungeon. I don't actually remember if I said that, but it can actually backfire. This is not an easy place to be. Because all the Regnum bandits and everybody deals a lot of damage. I'm actually going to try and clear out this whole place. I'm getting fairly lucky so far. Like I'm not getting a lot of enemy spawns at once, and even the ones that spawn aren't the highest level enemies. So that's good. I'm just gonna have to sort of slowly continue my way around the whole place. Oh! Okay, so we basically just aggro the whole bunch of them. So yeah, items are breaking because they hit hard and they break your weapons. Of course,
it works now.
Chose the wrong guy to repair.
I took another one out.
There we go. So that makes it safe. And they drop really good items, actually. So you can go ahead and... ooh, it's even enchanted. Nice. This looks awesome. Like, the Regnum Falchion in this game looks really awesome. It's my favorite weapon design in this game, at least. Oh, some mercenaries. Didn't even realize they're there. Okay, so they're stuck behind there, so that's good. Just gonna eat these apples for more food.
I wish I knew.
Blood Talisman, not enchanted though, which is a bummer.
No match for me.
Okay. There's gonna be a few more enemies in this place though. No? Okay, are there any chests that I can open? No, doesn't appear that way. Huh, that's a bummer. Also very peculiar. What do we
I
get?
have no
A
idea.
longsword
I don't know what it is.
and a few cutlasses.
Very
I
weak.
think they're all the
I
same.
just don't
yeah.
know.
None of them are enchanted, which is usually the way that the items you find on the floor goes. Now we need to drop down here, which I honestly never understood why you have to drop down here to actually get to the place where you wanted. But, oh well, you know how it is. There are actually some enemies hiding somewhere, and I have no idea why. They're so bugging me. Oh, look, there's a chest. Huh. Oh, nice. I can actually get... I think I'm gonna go to the town very quickly and get to Grandmaster Light Magic before we go further. Oh, so wait, there's one more place that we have to check. Oh, okay, there's nothing serious here. So I guess this is sort of like the mess hall, possibly. I drank something. Ah, there we go. Luck, personality, and accuracy. Okay, so there we go.
I wish I knew. I have no idea.
I can at least sell these, I guess, for some more money.
I have
Can
no
definitely sell the
idea.
rings.
I wish I knew.
That's a knightly broadsword. Fairly good. Okay, let's go back to town. Because I want my light magic grandmastery. Where are you? Grandmaster sword. Are you already a... No, I don't have the requirements. Of course I don't. I haven't trained anything. Can you identify
Very
these two?
weak.
Knightly broadsword. 3d4 plus 9. Okay. So it's better than the falchion, but not the one that's enchanted. Just give all of these to my dark elf, so she'll sell them for some more money. Oh yeah, and Ragna is also a good place to buy black potions, actually. And if I'm not mistaken, Ragna is also the place that has the last... Sort of like the last person that we are looking for with potions. I think that's the potion of might here. A trollish mole. Nice. Poleaxe of venom. Do we need trollish mole? Let me see. So yeah, we can use it actually. We can use it. Can we use this fanged blade? 2d2 plus 6. I think we can, but I'm not sure. 2d3 plus 7 and 2d2 plus 5.
What's your pleasure?
We can do this as well. So we have Grandmaster Merchant. We can just freely buy stuff and sell them. Whoops, I was wrong. You equip this. You equip this. It's really odd for me because this thing looks way more damaging than this one. I just never understood it.
What's your pleasure?
Okay, and now the armor is next.
Sure, we got armor.
I know you do.
I wish
That's why
I
I'm here.
knew.
Troll Gauntlets of Life. I would have bought them, but they're just Troll Gauntlets. If they were like Minotaur Gauntlets of Life, I would have bought them. Unfortunately, Troll Gauntlets are a bit too weak. Okay, Light Magic Grandmaster. Excellent. Oh, now we can... I'm not gonna do that though.
I have some
I like
special
how
pieces for you.
I'm skipping way ahead of my thoughts. I could actually go to generate spell points over time. We're actually gonna buy that one. So I was actually thinking about whether I should increases the effect of all mind spells. So I was actually thinking about whether I should go to Murmur Woods and then get Arms Master skill plus 5. Nice. So I was actually thinking I should go to Murmur Woods and
I
get a
wish
divine
I
intervention. The Van Intervention is the
I have some
Grandmaster
special
tier
pieces for you.
light spell,
I wish
but I don't think that one's actually necessary, because we're gonna be careful and not die, yada yada yada. Right? Right. Right.
Have a good one.
We're gonna be careful and not die. We're gonna be good at this game. So one thing we're missing in Regna is a trainer, unfortunately. So we're gonna rest. We can actually rest inside here. So where's the... this place is so... like, the map of this place is so confusing to me. I can never make my way around it properly. Okay, so this is it. We're gonna rest here for our mana. Or mana, or however you want to pronounce it. Death protection, and then Hour of Power, and we're gonna go to the tunnels under Regna. I'm actually gonna cast invisibility as well. Yeah, that was a good choice. Actually going to try and avoid fighting if I can, because this place is annoying. I don't know why, but I always skip this part of the game. It's just annoying to me. And we're gonna have a fight coming up real soon. Or fight. Like, we're gonna be in the... what did it do? I actually got stuck. That's interesting. This hasn't happened before, but as we have already said, a lot of things are broken in this game. Right, might as well go to Shadowspire and actually train ourselves. Since now we have a lot of money. We'll see how far we actually get with the levels. So I guess Shadowspire already respawned. That's good.
We can train you. Very good. Very good.
I can become Fire Magic Grandmaster. I can also become Air Magic Grandmaster very soon. Okay, so I need Chain with you. We already established that. You need to get Sword and Plate and Spear and Bodybuilding to Master, Grandmaster, etc. That's pretty much it, though. Okay, so we did this. Let's go back to Regna now. As I was saying earlier, avoid Ravenshore. We are avoiding Ravenshore purely because that place is going to be swarming with the stronger version of the pirates. So, you know, like the Regnum bandits and everything. Okay, start recasting my shit. That is my cat trying to dig a hole in her pillow to sleep. She's the cutest thing ever. I could have went for... pardon that noise. I could have gone for the Air and Fire Magic Grandmastery first in their respective realms, but you know what? No. We had a plan, we're gonna stick to it. There we go.
Shall we go?
So now we are in the quote-unquote true bandit fort. And the thing that you need to realize about these archmages is that they have the largest amount of hit points of all of these guys here, even more than the brigadiers, which was always weird for me, since, you know, pirates and brigadiers and bandits are melee, and they are ranged, and it just doesn't make sense. They also hit fairly hard, so
I
be
have
careful
no
and be
idea.
ready. This is the Temple Mace that deals, or Mace of the Sun, that deals double damage to elementals. It has a value of 12,000, but you can't actually sell it. So I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. Ooh, nice. Large amount of gold. Nice, that's nice. We need
I
that
wish
so
I
bad
knew.
now. Generous spell. Ooh! 10 to 20 points of fire damage and plus 25 might. Too bad it's on a staff. And on a really bad staff at that. That is like the second best slash worst staff. Increased weapon speed, also good, but unfortunately we already have an artifact in that slot. And we're actually going to keep that artifact for now. Okay. Gauntlets, mace, and something else.
I have no idea.
Possibly swords.
Very weak.
Increased weapon speed. Can we actually use this one? Not really. Ours is much better. I'm gonna need to be a bit careful here.
Ow!
Otherwise I'm gonna get shot from all angles.
Woo.
Ogre mages and magis and the Regnant bandits and everything. I'm at a point when I can just tank through the ogres though, so... There we go. Gonna give this to my troll. Okay, a lot of money here. Nice. Ooh, enchant item. That is brilliant.
Powerful this is. Very weak.
Templar sword, Regnant cutlass of acid. Twilight Chris, wand of acid. Huh, got some nice items here. This is the place. This is the thing that we need. The Cannonball of Dominion. Sounds epic. Well, we're gonna use it against their creators,
no
or
idea.
its creators.
I can't help you.
Well, that is an unidentifiable
Very
ring.
weak.
That is interesting. That could actually be.
I don't know.
That could actually be a
I can't help
an
you.
artifact. Should we? Nah, I don't think we should. At least not now. Okay, so you can pick this up, and that's a wand. You can pick that up as well. And now we need to go to the other side. Clear it out. Because, you know, maybe I'll get some nice items, some more gold.
Well, we got that one.
I like how there's ogres in these things. Nice.
Very weak.
Mass fear.
I can't learn it.
Can't learn it yet. I think you need, yeah, you need
I can't
master
identify it.
mind magic. Okay.
Very weak.
Might as well
Very
sell this
weak.
halberd. Ring of speed.
Very weak.
Speed. Intellect boost I'm gonna sell because it's very valuable actually. More money. And as soon as we came here, our cash is like in 70,000s. So
wish I
this
knew.
game does not do a good job at, you know, balancing your expenses and the money you get. I guess it's really hard because, you know, you get all the hirelings and everything, and some of them are already, you know, level 50 and have good equipment. But on you get like these
have no
bottlenecks, and yeah. But I guess I'm past any kind of bottleneck now that I have
Very
my
weak.
my Grandmaster Merchant with me. Dueling long dagger. I'm gonna use that one.
I don't know what it is. There isn't any room.
Don't have the room. Okay.
Very weak. Very weak.
I can use this with you. It's just a bit better. Actually, a lot better. I don't need the endurance and the regeneration of hit points at this point. Especially not with my troll. And can you use the dueling long dagger? Yes, you can, because the fanged blade, I think, is just worse in general. Okay, so that's it. More money, more items.
Very
They are
weak.
so good to me.
Very weak.
Paralyze and Flying Fist.
Very weak.
Sunhammer of Sparks, that's actually, you know, if nothing else, valuable. Sorry, were you having a meeting? Okay, that's one part done. I don't think there's any corridors here. No, there isn't. Ooh, we got cursed there. Gotta uncurse myself. There we go. Ooh, those are some nice items.
I wish I knew.
No room. There's...
I'm running out of room. Ooh, that is nice. Can sell all of these.
Very
oh my
weak.
god.
No
Getting
room.
really valuable items that I'm just gonna take, so I get a
I don't
very
know.
large infusion of money. Because I like money. I like money in this game. I like money in any game. I'll be completely honest with you. I like money in any game. And also in real life. Money's good. So can I use any of these? Not really. Not really. Okay. For the last fight, hopefully we don't die. And I'm not doing such a good job, in all honesty. Well, I'm doing a good job dying, I guess. Okay. Should be the hard part done. There we go.
Nice shot.
Excellent. And as you exit, you're very handily dropped off right in front of the cannon we're going to use our cannonball with. It's going to knock you back a very, very long distance. And as you can see, we sunk the Ragnar fleet, so now we can actually safely return back to Ravenshore and won't be under attack. First things first, though, we have a lot of items that we
I
want
have
to
some
sell.
special pieces for you.
And I don't need to keep anything that I have on me, except possibly the ring. Focal ring. No, so it's not an artifact. It's just way beyond my ability to identify. So we're gonna do that. Magnum Falchion. Sell all the weapons first. And have a lot of money.
What's your pleasure?
Do you have anything new? You actually have new stuff, but I just don't need them. Except maybe for this Archangel Broadsword and a Captain's Cutlass. So yeah, I'm guessing I do need some. Actually I'm gonna switch this as well, because this is the most basic enchantment.
What's your pleasure?
So I'm not gonna miss it, you know, like a lot. Oh, didn't even know that I broke it.
Sure, we got armor.
I'm gonna sell this. Sell all of
What's
the
your pleasure?
weapons that I've acquired.
Sure, we got armor.
Need to sell all of these now. Interestingly enough, I still don't have the strongest plate armor in the game. And I'm not talking about artifacts, just, you know, like normal items, because the Black Knight or Dark Knight plate is not the best in the game, actually. This is the best leather armor. It has a fairly sucky enchantment on it. And I'm completely fine with my Regnan Ladder of Defense.
Sure, we got armor. What's your pleasure?
Okay, let's go back to Ravenshore. There we go. Okay, so we finished the quest. Your good work sinking the Regnan fleet has already had the desired results. Just yesterday morning, Catherine and Roland Ironfist arrived along with their sage Xanthor. With them in the alliance, we are made stronger. Immeasurably so. I will admit that the time of this crisis has contained some of my darkest moments. Thanks to your efforts, I believe that the worst of this is over. I have hopes that we will indeed survive this. So, Xanthor. I have only met him briefly, but I am convinced that Xanthor is remarkably knowledgeable about the workings of the elemental planes. Apparently he learned much from the Ironfist's elemental allies during their recent campaigns against the Devils of Erathia. Now, I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about, because in Might and Magic 6, all the elementals were really against us. Even now, he studies the strange crystals in the town square. You may find him there, or perhaps in the nearby residence we have provided him. We of the council have great faith in this Xanthor. He has told me that he is formulating a plan for dealing with the elemental crisis. If anyone can find a solution to our problems, it is he. Like, these 5 people don't have anything to do with it, you know? Like, Meatface is not, you know, the whole hero of the game, you know, getting the whole party together. Never mind. If you would help us further, be of service to this great sage. Consult with him about the crystal and see what you might do for him. Well, then I guess I will. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go train first. As we probably have a lot of experience. And we have a lot of gold now.
We can train.
So we can pretty much do whatever we want with the gold.
Very good.
That was my dog again. So I'm gonna get to like 15 Arms Master and then 15 Mace, and then 20 Arms Master and then 20 Mace, and I'll probably finish the game 10 times across, or over. Sword or Spear? I'm gonna go for Spear first. So Chain we can get to Grandmaster, Spirit we can get to Grandmaster, Earth Magic to Grandmaster, and let's go with Dark Magic with you finally. And now back to Ravenshore. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be nice and level up Mace and Arms Master with you pretty much at the same time. Because leveling up Mace is still beneficial because I have a chance to paralyze enemies as I hit them. Now we're looking for Xanthor. There we go. The crystal placed by the destroyer in the town square serves 2 functions. 1, if we do nothing, it will destroy the world. Oh, that's a function. 2, it acts as a gateway to another realm of existence, the plane between planes, where the destroyer most certainly has his base. The crystal calls forth the elemental forces into our world and draws them to it. When these forces meet here at the crystal, the world will be destroyed in cataclysm. If we are to prevent this, someone will have to use the crystal as a gateway to reach the destroyer and either convince him to end his assault or eliminate him. I can already see which one's coming. Since the crystal is attuned to the elemental forces, it will only pass through those who are themselves so attuned. I believe it is possible to create a key that will simulate attunement for a small group such as yourselves. I can make the key but require components of pure elemental forces to do so. Such components exist only in one form that I know of. On each of the 4 elemental planes you will find gemstones called the elemental hearts. Bring this to me and I will build the key to open the crystal gateway. That is awesome. And if you guys remember, we already have the Heart of Water, so we only have 3 left to go. That is why I actually picked this up. Whew. But yeah, we've been busy this episode. I mean, we saved dagger wound basically from a Raglan fleet. We saved the Iron Fist that were being attacked on sea, and we also got a lot of promotions done. Well, not a lot of promotions, but a very big promotion and everything. Anyway guys, this was it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe if you did. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section, and I'll see you here next time. Bye bye!